Hello, it's Maaylio, and today we are going to be doing a sketchbook tour because I really love my sketchbooks, and I'm going to show you like my favorite ones, which are number 12, what's this one? Number 16, 17, and then my cousin 19, which 19 is going to be like a mini tour, but like, because I haven't finished it obviously, but I'm going to show you my favorite ones. We got number 12. Okay, I know it's a little beat up, like it's okay. It's really beat up like that. But we got number 12. Okay, I know it's a little beat up, like it's okay. It's really beat up like that. But this is one of my favorite sketchbooks. This is like my first like non-spiral one that I got freshman year in high school. Rules. Hello, it's Maaylio, and today we are going to be doing a sketchbook tour because I really love my sketchbooks, and I'm going to show you like my favorite ones, which are number 12, what's this one? Number 16, 17, and then my cousin 19, which 19 is going to be like a mini tour, but like, because I haven't finished it obviously, but I'm going to show you my favorite ones. We got number 12. Okay, I know it's a little beat up, like it's okay. It's really beat up like that. But this is one of my favorite sketchbooks. This is like my first like non-spiral one that I got freshman year in high school, and I love this one. I painted it and I didn't seal it. I didn't have nothing to seal it, so it was such a pretty cover. Maybe I found the picture of it when it was like all nice and stuff, and I'll post it up. But like this is all I had, so I didn't have anything to rip. But here's the front. I'm gonna blur that out, but this is my sketchbook, my goals, and then it's the front. Actually, hello, it's Maaylio, and today we are going to be doing a sketchbook tour because I really love my sketchbooks, and I'm gonna show you like my favorite ones, which are number 12. What's this one? Number 16, 17, and then my cousin 19, which 19 is going to be like a mini tour, but like, because I haven't finished it obviously, but I'm going to show you my favorite ones. We got number 12. Okay, I know it's a little beat up, like it's okay. It's really beat up like that. But this is one of my favorite sketchbooks. This is like my first like non-spiral one that I got freshman year in high school, and I love this one. I painted it and I didn't seal it. I didn't have nothing to seal it, so it was such a pretty cover. Maybe I found the picture of it when it was like all nice and stuff, and I'll post it up. But like this is all I had, so I didn't have anything to rip. But here's the front. I'm gonna blur that out, but this is my sketchbook, my goals, and then it's the front. Actually, I'm gonna cut that out. Actually, I'm gonna cut that out. Anyways, it's my front page. We can't see the other side because it has my number, but this is the front. Now we're gonna move on to the next page. Here. I don't like this. I don't know. I was a little cringe back then, but here I really like the sketchbook with all the panels I did. Just actually going like across the page and stuff. This is one of my older OCs, Luma. I don't draw him anymore. I should draw him more in, but you know, we kind of move on from OCs sometimes. But yeah, and his tail's like a. Hello, it's Maaylio, and today we are going to be doing a sketchbook tour because I really love my sketchbooks, and I'm going to show you like my favorite ones, which are number 12, what's this one? Number 16, 17, and then my cousin 19, which 19 is going to be like a mini tour, but like, because I haven't finished it obviously, but I'm going to show you my favorite ones. We got number 12. Okay, I know it's a little beat up, like it's okay. It's really beat up like that. But this is one of my favorite sketchbooks. This is like my first like non-spiral one that I got freshman year in high school, and I love this one. I painted it and I didn't seal it. I didn't have nothing to seal it, so it was such a pretty cover. Maybe I found a picture of it when it was like all nice and stuff, and I'll post it up, but like this is all I had, so I didn't have anything to rip. But here's the front. I'm gonna blur that out, but this is my sketchbook, my goals, and then it's the front. Actually, I'm gonna cut that out. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna cut that out. Anyways, it's my front page. We can't see the other side because it has my number, but this is the front. Now we're gonna move on to the next page. Here. I don't like this. I don't know. I was a little cringe back then, but here I really like the sketchbook because of all the panels I did. Just actually doing it every day in school. Like there was not a day I didn't draw in it, and this is like my other let's see, Starboy. I don't know. He kind of looks ugly in that TikTok. Then more concepts for my spin-off, as there's different owners of the house, which is like a family lineage of this like their monster form. This is Hyacinth's monster form, and this is her mother. Her name is Peony. I don't know if I ever say that right, because if I'm saying it wrong, tell me in the comments, because I don't know. And then we got Chrysanthemum, which is the original. As you can see, they're not really tall. They're quite small because they're like flowers, so like small. And then some body figure studies and stuff. I don't know, I'm really good at doing these, but when I draw actual bodies, they turn out so bad. I don't know. And then I got some Hex Girl stuff. I didn't redo it. Like I always have these things called redo, and then I'm trying to draw on like the old ones if I could find it. Hello. Oh, there it is. And I never finished it. Will I finish it? No, because I have a different style now, so it won't look right. Look how cute they were. Next, I have my other Kai Asimo. This is her in her old costume. This is the one. I still can't draw muscular bodies. I need to study that too. And then more Hyacinth. Gosh. And then we got Yuno and Numa. And Numa mowing over his freaking hair. We just cut it off. I love drawing chippies, guys. And I love drawing ugly corn faces. And then more of him. You know? And then, okay, there's this button called Go Stellar. I love that one too much. And then they put on Fast Pass, but I'm not gonna read it. It's not Fast Pass, but it's called Daily Pass. I'm not gonna read if it's on Daily Pass. So yeah, and I used to draw. I drew him again. This is a redraw, and the original one I made is on digitally, so I'll probably post it up probably. Then I do Pearl, my version of Pearl. And there's some OC's Siren, and she was like a siren man, and like she was my favorite because I would draw her scales. And then her I love drawing with my kids when they don't have like on and that stuff. I thought that was really cool. And then I have totally about Hanako-kun or Jibaku Shonen Hanako-kun. And I drew Yashiro. I always draw her so pretty. And then I knew I draw Hanako bad, so I made a chippy version in pen. And then here's actual story. This is what he's supposed to look like. Imagine this is blue hair. He's so cute. Hello, it's maaylio, and today we are going to be doing a sketchbook tour because I really love my sketchbooks, and I'm going to show you like my favorite ones, which are number 12, what's this one, number 16, 17, and my cover 19, which 19 is going to be like a mini tour, but like I haven't finished it obviously, but I'm going to show you my favorite ones. We got number 12. Okay, I know it's a little beat up, like it's okay, a little is it's really beat up, like look at that. But this is one of my favorite sketchbooks. This is like my first like non-spiral one that I got freshman year in high school, and I love this one. I painted it and I didn't seal it. I didn't have nothing to seal it, so it was such a pretty cover. Maybe I found a picture of it when it was like all nice and stuff, and I'll post it up, but like this is all I had, so I didn't have anything to rip. But here's the front. I'm gonna blur that out, but this is my sketchbook, my goals, and then it's the front. Actually, I'm gonna cut that out. Actually, I'm gonna cut that out. Anyways, it's my front page. We can't see the other side because it has my number in it, but this is the front. Now we're gonna move on to the next page. Here. I don't like this. I don't know. I was a little cringe back then, but here I really like the sketchbook because of all the panels I did. I'm actually doing like across the page and stuff. This is one of my older OCs, Luna. I don't draw him anymore. I should draw him more in, but we kind of move on from OCs sometimes. But yeah, and his tail's like a cord. I really like this. I was into like bikers back then, and then I was also into Welcome Home. It was such a fun series. Not series, so ARG. So I drew him. I was really bad at drawing Muppets. This is my first time drawing Muppets, so I'm doing fun loopy poses. And then, why do I keep skipping pages? And I was also getting into fashion, so I did like a lot of fashion. This is gonna be like this cluttered style of like layering drawings together. So yeah, and it's like I keep skipping pages. I'm so sorry, guys. And here I was doing a study so I could learn some hand stuff. Hands were pretty good back then, not gonna lie. Another one. Chaos. Again, and you guys, if you check my other video I posted about character designs I do, you'll know a little bit about her. I might do a full video about her. Then we got Marcy. Oh my gosh, Marcy Nero, and then some more about her and her fencing days, and then more of her. I want to bring back her buck teeth so bad. I just need to figure out how to make it into my style. I used to do really big eyes back then. And then more studies, and then my friend. I was not good at drawing any fan art back then, so I was a little doopy, but you know, and my OC, then her past and stuff, and idol culture. And then more studies, and then more of that learning art. And I try to draw a guy, but he looks like a girl, so whatever. I just skipped Lower at the time too because it barely came out back then, and oh my gosh, this is actually pretty good at art. And I still can't draw guys. See here, but look how pretty she is. I love that. And then this is my twist on Marceline, the Vampire Queen, and Princess Bubblegum. And then random floating heads. Guys, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna show the floating heads. I don't care. And then this is like a concept of like if I made a romance webtoon, it would be like a dance Santa Relation Girl. And then it's been off for my elementary horror story. And here's some designs. Sorry for the cough. And then my friend drew my sketchbook. And then here's my other drawing. I'll post it of my self-portrait. And it's gonna be random. Hello, it's maaylio, and today we are going to be doing a sketchbook tour because I really love my sketchbooks, and I'm gonna show you like my favorite ones, which are number 12, what's this one? Number 16, 17, and then my current 19. Which 19 is gonna be like a mini tour, but like I haven't finished it obviously. But I'm gonna show you my favorite ones. We got number 12. Okay, I know it's a little beat up. Like, it's okay. A little is a little. It's really beat up. Like, look at that. But this is one of my favorite sketchbooks. This is like my first like non-spiral one that I got freshman year in high school, and I love this one. I painted it and I didn't seal it. I didn't have nothing to seal it, so it was such a pretty cover. Maybe I found the picture of it when it was like on ice and stuff, and I'll post it up. But like, this is all I had, so I didn't have anything to rip. But here's the front. I'm gonna blur that out. But this is my sketchbook, my goals, and then it's the front. Actually, I'm gonna cut that out. And then 1 month Succo 100. Welcome home. I think we're reaching the end because I never did disclose the end. And then I did redemption arc. Like, I kind of dropped. I didn't have enough blue items, so she kind of looked chopped. Then my friend. I show you this successfully. And then I did baby demon boy, which my other OC, and then him grown up. Oh, he's so beautiful. And I think that's it. Oh, and this is another hijabi design. I think that's it. And here's some doodles. And this is the sketchbook I used. It's oh my Sona. Give it to me. Oh. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna move on to the next sketchbook. I think these are gonna be way faster than this. As you can see by how many where's the pages? How many sheets it has. Some of that. So that's the sketchbook. Ancient as ever. Oh, there's a sticker on the back. But yeah, it's like literally go back. Okay, to the next one. Here's my other sketchbook. This was from after I was done paint the big portions of it in my AP art class, so it was all funs and doodles and nothing related to the actual class. I think only one thing's related to the actual class. So yeah, this is sketchbook 16. As you can see, but I didn't really use the sketchbook one because I didn't know how to draw on black besides using a white trickle pencil, and I didn't want to do all of that. So we're gonna skip all the black and go to the brown paper. Here's the only thing that's related to AP art portfolio. It was my mini series, and it was about insecurities and that stuff. And then my art statement. And then we have Dee Dee. Oh my god, I love Dee Dee so much and her style. She looks so fierce. Oh, I love her so much. Then we have MC of District 6, Yano. I forgot her name for a second. Guys, if you have as many OCs as me, you just gotta have to think of who's who. You need like a hot minute for your brain to process. This is her. I did this after the drawing I did on Pinterest. You can go, I think I might link my Pinterest, and then you can see like my art stuff. And then I love this face. I wish I did the other eye. I think I purposely did not do the other eye because I was gonna mess it up that way. Then here's some perspective stuff. I think it's from, I don't even know what it was for. Oh, this was for another AP thing. I didn't try to do perspective stuff. Yeah. And here, this was for a commission. So guys, commission me if you want. Commission, I use Chibis. They're really fun. They're only $15. So, and we have Supernova from my other universe. I don't really draw this one as much anymore, but it's from my other story called Stardom. Oh, even says right here. She started the Stardom. And I just love drawing her alien design. Well, they're all aliens, but like beautiful. And then we have Akira from my other story. You're probably gonna see more of because right now I'm obsessed with Marceline and Dee Dee, and then this story called Skate With Me. And I just love drawing this game. Just love him so much. And I love how every time I made this like a quirk of his, that anytime he smiles his nose scrunches. And he smiles with his eyes. So cute. And then when he was doing competitive skating, he doesn't do it anymore. He's back to ballet. And then we have Aiko, which is my my webtoon that burnt me out and I didn't want to work on it anymore because I had no longer had the passion for it. Capture Your Heart, about a cupid that uses a camera instead of a bow and arrow and is tries to find her end game and stuff. It's super fun, but I got burnt out and I didn't continue it. But you can read any the chapters on webtoon that I did upload if you wanted to, but it's just the first, not even the first chapter, it's like the first quarter of the chapter. But here's Aiko, her sister, her mom, and then her dad. I don't know why his neck's so long. I don't know why I did that. I did dirty. And then we have Marceline again, but this is from this part of the story. It's like she's trying to become the student body president, so she's trying to help all these clubs out because the previous one did not want to help any of the clubs and only sent all the school's budget to the dance teams and cheerleading. So she's trying to help them out with these different outfits because she designs her own outfits. It's fun to choreographers. And then we have Ophelia, and she O'Malley's story. It's a witch story that was inspired by Witch Hat Atelier, and I love her so much. And she is the witch of dark magic, and not because she's black. I know what you're thinking, you know. But she's really powerful, but everyone still scares her. But this is her grimoire. It's so beautiful. And then I have some chapters of Capture Your Heart that I sketched out, which is there's no spoilers in here. So all chapters that are uploaded on Webtoon. I feel like the pencil is just better than what I ever lined out. Actually, how cute she is. And like the cover picture, oh, she's so beautiful. And then I drew some Dungeon Meshi of, what's her name? I forgot her name, guys, but even though this is like my comfort anime. And then, oh god, I drew Rashio as Glinda, but I didn't finish this, but look how cute she is. And then I drew Coco. And then I drew some mouthwashing. Pretty. Kageyama. Hinata. More than I was make this into like a print style thing, but I want to do prints this year eventually. So that's old. Probably print one day, but not today. And then more Capture Your Heart chapter stuff. I love everything about it. And then Kylan. And I finally learned how to like draw an intro. I don't know how to say when they look both femme and then mask. And look how pretty his face is. Oh, so beautiful. And I love the poses that I learned from Red Note. I'm telling you, some of the art tutorials are kind of peak on there. And then more, oh my gosh, more Aiko. And then this is Junie, or her full name is Juniper. But they're best friends. That's why I love, and they even look like they'd be besties too. I'm on an NLP trip, and this is their Snap stories or whatever, or Instagram posts. I love this. And I drew a random girl for fun, because I wanted to raw dog drawing. I tried to do it again, but it didn't work out. And then we got more Marceline designs. I don't know, guys. Did you see her face changing constantly? It's because my art style is changing constantly. And then also saying her dress for one of these illustrations. I don't know what. But look, I made like the sword, like the part of the corset. Guys, I love designing her dresses so much. And then we got some random studies here and there. I don't know what's going on there. And then this is from when I started randomly made up about a band, but these are Grim Reapers, and their band name is Reaper's Will, and they have in their manager is an angel that's trying to keep track of them because they keep on trying. They don't do their job properly. They don't actually like do any leaking or anything anymore, and they're like kind of mentally ill. But let's not talk about it. trying to draw. Who is this? I think this is Juniper. Actually, I don't think it's Juniper. I can tell by the face. I think this is the coach of My Skating Story, and then this is the manager. That's what I thought. They call her Angel, but this is her side profile. I thought it was so beautiful. Pretty shoes. And then I have Hinata, a different Hinata, and she's from one of my stories I want to complete, like in the future after practicing a couple webtoon formats. Here she is, and she's like the student body president, but like she dance. She still does. And I have one of my commissions here, so guys, and again, commission me, guys. Oh, I picked it the wrong way. Okay, here is another Kieran skating and he's in his prime here. And like swatch page. I feel like every sketchbook has like a swatch page now. So that's a sketchbook, I think. This was like just a little fun sketchbook that I did after AP to like calm my mind down and get back into drawing things I want to draw. So let's get onto the next sketchbook, which is only 1 second, but it's going to take me like a few minutes because I have to like drink water and stuff. But let's continue. Okay, this is sketchbook 17. I did a lot of pasting. I don't know what that is. It's something sticky. I don't know what it is. It's like not dookie, guys. Something sticky when I couldn't get it off. So here are my doodles that I didn't spoil. This is my Papa Games OCs, and then it's like an old doodle I did. And Capture Your Heart and Sanrio stickers. Here I have the cover. Did I put my number here? No, I didn't. I didn't even put when it ended. I'm dead. This ended in May. It ended in May 2025. But and here are my goals. I didn't chalk up anything on here. But I didn't care. I just write goals for those. That one trend that was going on of you and your OC, your first OC. This is my first OC, Himiko. It's me. It's not even an accurate self-portrait. And some body studies, some faces. And then Aiko. What's this? Oh, it's just a swatch page. And then here I was doing this one video. It's on my reels. It's not reels, but shorts. And no one viewed it, so it's fine. But it's like that one song, like, I'll read you the lyrics. Maybe he'll drive a funky car. Or maybe we'll meet in a bar. Maybe we'll meet in a club. And fall so deeply in love. And it's not coming soon. And so like that, I decided this is the page I did my marker review on, which no one also viewed. I just want to feel a little famous with the marker review. They're okay. All my markers are dried out now. Specifically this white and this black. It's like gone. And this is my first. This is him. These two are related. This is Jenai. And then Random Study. And him. And then here we have Random Noodles. More District 6 characters. And then this is my science class OC, which I'm not in science classes anymore. Wow! But and their name is LB. I love them so much. They're so cute. And a random failed drawing attempt, so I just drew around it, as you can see. This is for a commission. They told me to design their, what's that show? That's about items. That's what, and there's also sprinkles. Popo. And I drew them and made it look like them. And I love designing it because I made them Lolita and it was so fun. And Makima again. Oh, which is way better than the other one. Oh my gosh, I got better. I actually did improve. And I'm trying to do another design. I don't know of who. Oh, I think it was Loon. I didn't continue it. This is not too much chase on. Then we have more Aiko, but I drew her renditions over time. This is how she looked like when I first drew her, and then this is how she drew her when I drew nothing. So she drew in my normal style, and I don't know what this one is. And this is my other OC. No, this is Supernova. I just put Princess Jellyfish for some reason, so I wanted to draw a jellyfish dress. As you can see from the side profile, they don't have noses, so don't say anything. And then character design sheets of May. Oh my god, I love the line art in this. I didn't finish them because I was like, this one's already done. But I have to do that one. It's super fun. Look at her face. And this is her pet, Kimono Dragon. And it doesn't hurt anything, and he's always on her head. This is robotic. His name is Chomper. And I do this pose. I really like this pose and the feet. And on this side is another character from the story with Marceline and Didi. She's super fun because she's like kind of a medium. And I love her design so much. And I love how I made the thing about the universe here, they kind of have like the same layout, but each character has like a different thing they customize to their uniform. And I love her hair, like the shades or shorter hair part, and then long dreads, kind of giving lemonade braids, but they're not. I also love this pose, which is so good. Her headphones, things she likes to eat. A commission. And this one also had commissions on here, and I erased it. But I was gonna do an animatic to the imposter syndrome thing that was going on. Yeah, it's like every other day I mean every other day I'm wondering what's a human being supposed to be like, you know? And then I did no, I'm not human thing with Marceline, because she is not from this timeline, and she got transported to another body that was dying in her next life, and she took over it, if that makes sense. I'll explain more in another video. And then I did, what's this? Oh, more commission stuff. Wow, it's like free promo up in this like sketchbook. And then here's another one. I tried to do like a fun nose, but I don't like her eyes. I feel like something's off between this section, but whatever. I like the hair flow. And then more character designs I was doing. They're also pretty. They're all District 6 characters. Just random doodles. And Aiko, but kind of like a semi-realism look. She has monolids. If you guys want to make fun of her, just monolids. And then I tried to draw a guy again. But I asked my friends to like add stuff for him. And then I tried to do this, draw Rollick Ryan, and I messed up. But these two are siblings. It's Kylan and Miyoko. And then I go again. I also used this when I continued to up to, and I didn't. So whatever. And then we got one of my elementary horror story OCs, the original, not the spin-off, the original guy. I love the side profiles. I just love it. And this cute little doodle. And here I tried to keep up Demon Hunters, and then I gave up. I still love how her face turned out. So good. And I drew Akira. And then there's Didi that I didn't finish. I also lost my blue pen somewhere, and so it's never gonna get finished. And I tried to do an angry face. I can't. His face is always changing because I didn't know what I wanted his face to look like, so whatever. And then I told you guys we were gonna do redraws. And I brought back her buck tooth. I need to shade her brown. I mean dark hair. I forget every time. And I told you there was gonna be a redraw of this one. You're gonna see. I did the perspective. Yeah. And I did the same thing. Kitty cat. And another redraw of a cover in that other sketchbook, sketchbook 12. And I just love it. And then I did that one paprika cover with Marceline. Well, I just love how the face side profiles turned out. They turned out so good. And then, what is this? What am I looking at? Oh, this is just random sketches. And then we got Jenna and Yano in a bookstore. They went to school together. Oh, I love that. See, guys, that would have been so good. And then more random sketches of clothes and stuff with a brush pen. And then I drew this upside down. I always mess up somehow. Like any spiral sketchbook I have, there's always gonna be an upside down page. But here's them again. And I tried to do some perspective thing, but and I love her hammer so much. Don't ask why Yano has a freaking air freshener. I don't know why she has it. I just thought that was a fun quirk. And then we got May again. Get this cool fox and that tiger mask. And then we got, oh my gosh, we got Chaos and some of her clown fits. Because I was going to do the KSI Next Thomas the Train thing and I never did. Maybe I should make a video of me doing these trends. I'm gonna write that in my notes. Look how cute these outfits are. These are cute for outfits. Which way are we going? And then whatever this is. And look, another outfit of hers. Like, oh. I love drawing her outfits. I don't know how this isn't a fro. I can see some, there's some hairs. Yeah, this one, and then it's like a fro. Then, more May. And then I did this is another commission I did, and I need to decommission me again. This person, and I'm gonna finish it. So whatever. Not whatever. I'm gonna finish it. And this is Dee again. And I know the eyes are off, so let's not talk about it. And I did more practicing. I had practiced with markers, and it was so fun. I don't know how to make this transition thing going on here. It's so good. So I want to get more paint markers again, or if some nice art company wants to sponsor me, that would be super nice, and I will use it. I love acrylic paint markers. That's what they look. That's cute though. And this is Kai Aximo's sister. Athena, but her, okay, that's her short name. I made her name extremely long just for the lulz, but her name is Athena Lean, and she's number 2 hero. They're twins. Kai Asimo and Athena Lean are twins. So actually, Kai Asimo's actual, I guess, maiden name is Kai I. But and there's blood manipulation. Think of blood bending. But she has to like taste her blood to do blood bending. So, and I did some scenery. This is not the right size. Like, it bothers me to this day. Like every time I look at this sketchbook. And then I drew this random girl. I just love it. It's so beautiful, so pretty. And then I tried to do this other cover. I know these characters, and I got lazy. And I think that's the end of the sketchbook. Yeah, and it's just an empty page here. I don't know why. It's the end of sketchbook 17. We're gonna go to the mini tour of sketchbook 19, my current sketchbook, and it's gonna be so fun. I love the spreads in there. We're gonna be doing sketchbook 19. This one current. This is the cover. If you know this meme, you know ball. And I got some stickers I made in graphics in here. Here's the cover. Does it say my number at the bottom? Yes, it doesn't. I'm automatically covering it. These are my goals. This is when I started. We're gonna be doing sketchbook 19. This one current. This is the cover. If you know this meme, you know ball. And I got some stickers I made in graphics in here. Here's the cover. Does it say my number at the bottom? Yes, it doesn't. I'm automatically covering it. These are my goals. This is when I started. These, I'm gonna cut that out. These are my hats. Follow me, guys. Follow me. I never work on the first page until I'm done. Here I was testing out the paper here, so it's just a quick of their height difference. I don't know what the fish you got on. Who told you to go outside like that? And I got some agachiakta. I want to do more in the sketchbook, but we're gonna see that later. Why isn't it focusing? There you go. And then I got my DIYs that I'm doing right now. You guys should join. I think everyone should join it. It's super fun. You don't have to do this with our pose. I just want it to be difficult on you guys for some random reason. I don't know why. I thought that was the easiest pose ever. And then here's a character sheet. There we go. And then there's my other OC from District 6. He is the nightclub owner, and he's also the demon of the high ranks for less. His name's Eros, and he's in drag right here. I love the eye makeup that I did for this. I love the hair. It's really nice. It's supposed to be like an homage to this other OC I have in the series. Her name's Scarlett, and she was like really pretty. I don't even know what I'm saying. Let's continue. And then this is after I watched the Chainsaw movie, a masterpiece. And so I drew all the characters. And I got your heart, guys. It still lingers to this day. It lingers. You're getting crumbs, and it's chaos again. Look at this clown outfit. Oh, so good. And they're getting ready, and I try to make it look like a kid's handwriting. Chaos, so fun. I love you, Scribbles. And then, if you guys, I watched States, I sent you guys, that was like a masterpiece. I didn't expect something so unscripted to like be so chaotic. And so we got Seneca, Queen of Inferno. And then we got Jolfiel, the Queen of Tricolors. And then we got Fluxion, Queen of Luminera. And we got Akira again. After I mastered his face. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And he likes to eat protein. Well, in fact, he likes to, like, anytime Biol does not like to eat anything new, he like shoves it down his face. He says there's like something like a hair in your mouth, lets him get it, and say like, oh, there's a hair in your mouth, let me get it. And then he's like, oh, what? And then he like shoves it in his face. And that this is like for an art class, more art class stuff. And then I tried to do the frame thing. I don't think I did anything good. Don't even look at it. Then I did this one. It's fun. And then I drew foot. I love feet. And then Marceline. Oh, I love this one. When she was in her royalty lifetime. So I hold it like up and close so you don't get any glare from the pencil. I love pencil work. Oh my gosh. The night. Oh my gosh. And we got Kylie again with the mask. This is an homage to one of my middle school art pieces. Is it homage or homage? I don't know. And I drew Glinda. Let us be grateful. I forgot to record the rest because I got busy and stuff that day. So I'll do an actual sketchbook tutorial then when I'm actually done with the sketchbook. So bye.